Yeah, so when we talk to customers and prospects and other folks, peers within the industry, I get that question a lot. How is this different from user identity and access management? And I say, that's actually a really good analogy because you're already familiar with it. You've been using tools like Okta and Azure Active Directory at work. That's how you sign into work. That's how you get to your applications. And over the years, we built all sorts of technologies on that to make that even more secure, like multi-factor authentication, like adaptive authentication, and so forth. Workload IAM is similar in concept. We want to provide an identity for machines and the software that run on those machines, like we would provide for a human, because those systems also rely on resources. They're often connecting to the same applications that people are, right? But the tech stack is very different. So MFA is very different, as an example. Your software can't pick up its phone and enter a token code to do MFA, right? That doesn't exist. But you want that same type of concept embedded in there. You should be able to authenticate workloads based on multiple factors, depending on where it runs and so forth, even though you don't have those same techniques. So the technology and techniques are very different. The tech stack is very different, but the basic idea is the same. Although it's unfortunate today, we see users being pretty well covered. We see very mature companies like Okta handling that really well on the user side, but most organizations are really, I would say, sort of ignoring, right, the whole workload issue. And it's a much larger problem because you have much more software and many more systems and machines in your organization than you have people. So if you just think of the attack surface, it's so much bigger. So what we really want to do is take those ideas that were learned over the last 20 years from user IAM, apply them to workload IAM, but we need to rethink that whole tech stack because those systems just do not work. They don't apply here. The concepts apply. So you really have to reimagine the whole thing. What technologies would you actually need to build and put together and assemble and use in your organization to be as secure on the workload side as you are on the human side?
Aembit, manage access, not secrets.